Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and today we are going to discuss clothing during this hour. Welcome, one and all, and hope to see you soon um, as we discuss and go over vocabulary related to clothing. Hi, Salvatore. How are you?
Hi Holly, I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning.
See,
So, yeah. So how are you? So that's right. It's 7 a.m. where you are, right?
yes, 7 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have your
I just
coffee?
I just wake up and
Uh-huh.
yes,
Just woke
of
up.
course, teacher. I just
Yeah.
I just wake up and study English
Awesome.
in your class, teacher.
Awesome. Awesome. So, so tell me, are you are you ready for Christmas?
Yes, teacher. I tomorrow I am going in the city center because I will take some gifts to make my parents and my family and my friends.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. All right. And welcome, Julio. I saw him, but I guess maybe his he's working on his audio. So, okay, so you're going to start in Italy. You've already have you already started going to Christmas parties and things like that, Salvatore?
Yes, we used to make Christmas party with family, and some people go to the bar or sorry, or at the restaurant
Mm-hmm.
to make dinner for Christmas.
Yeah. In Finland, it was a really this season is they call it Pikku Joulu, but it's they call it little Christmas parties. So
Ah,
any,
okay.
anyway,
Yes.
hello, Julio. Julio, can you speak? Okay, still not able. And it was Christmas parties. It's very common in this area during this time of year, I think, in all countries. Hi,
Yes.
Araceli. How are you?
Hello, good morning
Good
or
morning.
good night.
Good morning or good night. Yes. Um, so, question for you: Have you started? Are you ready for Christmas yet, Araceli?
Oh yes, we've been preparing Christmas during all this month, and I yesterday we also went to buy some presents for the kids,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, the toys and all that. And will be well. I don't know. I still haven't bought any food,
Mm-hmm.
so I
Okay.
don't know because on Christmas Day I will be holding a party at my house, and I have to get ready for that part.
Mm-hmm.
But more or less, we are getting prepared.
Getting prepared and ready. Yeah, awesome. That's great. Yeah, I've noticed that uh, if you compare the regular schedule for the teaching schedule on that day, there's fewer teachers signed up to teach. And so I wonder how many students will actually study on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Or I don't know, maybe on Christmas Eve, maybe I will take sunglasses, but probably on Christmas Day not, because
Yeah,
else you are visiting at someone's house, or maybe if I having a party at my house, I have to get the food and all that. So it's
exactly.
like, and of course, I suppose you spend this time with your family. I don't know. It would be more interesting to see what happens on the what's the name of that? The 31 of December,
Yeah.
the end of the year.
Yeah, the New Year's Eve and New Year's
Yeah,
Day too. I wonder that as well.
I
So,
don't think
yeah.
there are any classes, at 11.
I actually thought about doing that. Is teaching during midnight during another time zone.
Well, it's true. For you, it can be
Yeah.
New Year's, and for me, it will be. I don't know. For me, it will be the morning of that day.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So
Done it
probably I will take a class in the morning.
just to see. I don't think I'll teach at midnight my time. So
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 no, probably no.
this is when I usually teach though. So because I wondered, I'm like, should I just like not have a life and teach at my New Year's at Verbling and celebrate the year in with all these international people? So I actually my wheels were turning. I was thinking that actually. So Danil, do you guys celebrate Christmas in Kazakhstan?
Hello. Excuse me?
Do you celebrate Christmas in Kazakhstan?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay, you do. Okay. And so are you ready?
Yeah, I buy presents for my friends, for my parents. Yeah.
Okay. So we have just 10 days left. So, all right. Julio, welcome. Can I hear you? You hear me?
Hello, how you doing? Yes, of course, I can hear you very well.
Okay, and you are working right now again?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. And cool. And so are you ready for Christmas, Julio?
Mm, actually, I'm going to be working on Christmas. I have to work that day.
Okay. So you work a lot then. So awesome. All right. Cornell, welcome. Good morning. How is that
Hi,
little
how are
baby?
you?
Is that baby crawling more and more?
Yeah, of course. We have to take care of him because, as you mentioned, he's growing continuously
Yeah.
to 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 everywhere.
Yeah, he's very, very cute. So
Yeah,
excellent.
yeah. Thanks
Excellent.
so much.
Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah, of course. We are waiting for the Christmas because of
Uh-huh.
my son. It will be the first Christmas with
With
our
him.
son.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always fun. All right.
I hope it will be magnificent for my son.
Yeah, but he won't remember it. So
And I hope he will recognize the Christmas tree.
yeah, exactly. Khalid, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Good morning.
Your work day in Libya. So you guys do not celebrate. Do you guys celebrate Christmas in Libya?
No, some
No.
people,
Okay.
what is Muslim people really they didn't celebrate,
Do
but some
not.
people,
Yeah.
our people here maybe celebrate. Yeah,
Okay.
or not celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah. So Araceli and I were actually talking about this. Um, do you guys have New Year's? You do celebrate New Year's, right?
Yeah, we already celebrate our New Year's.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I
Yeah.
wonder how many people will be taking classes on New Year's, because the whole world celebrates at that time. So, all right, Ali, welcome back.
Yes, welcome back, teacher.
Welcome back.
Everyone, well,
So, and you guys do not celebrate Christmas either, right?
yeah, in Saudi Arabia, yeah.
Yeah, correct. Okay, awesome. I've just been doing a small talk conversation with everybody. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. The topic is the vocabulary related to clothing. So, um, so let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So, what we will do is go over the vocabulary, and then I will have you guys describe the clothing that you are wearing right now. So, and for those of you who've just gotten up, you can even describe your pajamas if you want. So, okay, so classify the clothes. Where do you wear the clothes below? Let's put them into the correct categories. We've got from head to waist, or from waist to feet. So we've got a t-shirt, a blouse, a bow tie, a bra, a cap, a headscarf, a jacket, a skirt, a top, books, trainers, trousers. Some of these words are in British English, and Khalid, you do not have the document. I will. Sorry about that. I will get that. One moment. Some of these are in British English. I will share the American English with you. Let's start with Ali. Can you choose one of these words and tell me which topic it would be?
T-shirt.
Okay. And T-shirt would be in.
T-shirt from head to waist.
Okay, from head to waist, yes. T-shirt, definitely. Okay.
Excuse me,
Yes.
Holly. What is it? Waist? What is it?
Waist is this part. You see where this man's hand is? It's basically just under the belly button, just under the stomach.
The mid of the body, the mid, in the mid, right?
Yeah, it's right. Or it's right. It's right where her belt is where the waist
Okay.
is. So.
From
Okay,
the
thank
pit
you.
to head. From the pit to head.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make from head to waist number 1. I'm gonna make from waist to feet number 2, just to make it easier to write it out. So, okay, and next one. Araceli, can you tell me?
Huh? Me?
Araceli, can you? Araceli.
Yeah.
A blouse. It's from head to waist.
From
Number 1.
Okay, a blouse is from head to waist. Yes.
Blouse.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And then a bow tie. Daniil.
Yes. Should I? Excuse me. What should I do?
Okay. Which category is it? Is it located on your body from head to waist or from waist to feet?
A jacket from head to waist.
Okay. So a jacket from head to waist. Excellent. Okay. And then Khalid.
Okay. I choose anyone or
Anyone. Yeah, you can choose anyone. Yeah.
a cap from head to waist.
Okay. What was it?
A cap.
A cap. Yes, from head to waist. Okay. And Julio.
Well, I can see the screen. I can see your picture that you put in there. But I gonna choose a jacket.
Okay. Okay. A jacket.
It's already
Okay.
done.
And that's already been done. Can you choose another one? So, like, for example, where would a headscarf be? Would a headscarf be from head to waist or from waist to feet?
For wear the feet. Do you mean socks?
So where does it belong on the clothing? So
No, I don't understand you. I don't understand your point.
okay, so we're just putting these clothing items. Where on the body would it be? So so you would choose one of these clothes, and would it be from your foot to your waist, which is basically from your feet to your stomach, or would it be from your stomach to your head?
Oh, okay. Well, I wear it in my foot. I wear sock.
Okay.
Maybe.
So yeah, you're right. A sock would be from waist to feet. Very good. Thank you, Khalid. Can you choose one?
Headscarf.
Uh-huh.
Headscarf is from head to waist.
From head to waist. Do we have anything from waist to feet? It's,
Both, of course.
Cornell. Actually, this would be two.
Yeah, a skirt from waist to feet.
A skirt from waist to feet. Good. Finally.
Yeah.
Okay. And Salvatore.
For girls.
A top from head to waist.
From head to waist. Yes. Okay. And Ali.
Yep. Go ahead.
Any of these?
Boots from waist to feet.
From waist to feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Boots.
All right. And Araceli.
Trainers
Mm-hmm.
from waist to feet.
From waist to feet. Okay. Trainers in American English are. Do you know what they are in American English, Araceli?
Yes. How do you call them? Sneakers or? No.
Well, sneakers are old-fashioned. We actually do not use sneakers very much anymore. Tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes. Okay.
Tennis shoes is what we say. Sneakers is people do use the word sneakers. It's very rare. I doubt anyone under the age of 10 would know the word sneakers. So, okay.
But it's the same thing, but it's an old-fashioned word.
Yeah, exactly. It's old-fashioned. So a
So-
lot of people would not know.
You usually say trainers or tennis shoes?
We use tennis shoes, or we'll use tennis shoes, or we'll use running shoes.
So trainers is
Dog.
British.
And football
Trainers,
boots.
yes. Trainers is British. We would football shoes. We would for the football shoes actually for.
Holy,
soccer
football
shoes.
boots. Football boots. It is the
No.
actual name.
We would actually use cleats for that, and I don't even know how to spell it. The word cleats.
Sorry, Oli, it's also mean the trainer, right? The trainer.
Yeah, trainers
Same-
are
same
is British.
spelling.
Trainers is British English. In American English, we do not use trainers.
Yeah, I mean trainers. We called for the captain or the teachers the trainer.
Yes, exactly.
Same spelling, right? Okay.
Same spelling, same pronunciation, same everything. Yes.
Without S, trainer,
Yeah.
not trainer.
S is polar for polar. Yeah.
And S would be plural. Yeah, but with the tennis shoes, it would be trainers with an S. Yes. Okay. Now, Daniil, can you choose? We've got trousers, a bra, and a bow tie.
Trousers. It's from waist to feet.
Okay, and what does so trousers is British English. Yeah, we would consider it old-fashioned American English. What do you guys know? What the words we would use in American English?
I haven't any idea.
And does
I
anybody
think-
know?
I think trousers are British and you say pants.
Yeah, we say pants, but we also say slacks. Pants. Pants, basically, we would say pants are the main word, and under that would be the different types of pants. We've got slacks, and we've got jeans. And the problem with British versus American English, and this is really kind of funny in one respect, but in British English you have the word pants. In American English, we would use the word underwear.
Yeah.
Underwear, yeah.
Yeah, and we use the word pants in American English, and they actually mean trousers in British English. So just like food, American English and British English have a lot of different meanings for the same words, which can get frustrating for you guys who are actually studying World English. So, all right. So a bow tie. Where would that be? Head to waist or waist to feet?
From the head to waist.
head to waist. Okay, guys, Salvatore, Cornell, Khalid, Julio, Daniil, Ali.
Yeah.
Can any of you guys tie a bow tie?
Tie.
Can you tie a bow tie?
I wear the bow tie, but I cannot make it. I mean,
I
So
never
you-
use it before.
I
Yeah.
just use. Yeah.
Yeah, so you use a regular tie, right?
Yeah. But I mean, it's difficult to me to make it.
Yeah, because I've heard that tying a bow tie is actually quite difficult. So
And I prefer a tie rather than a bow tie because I
Yeah.
think tie is more elegance than bow tie.
yeah, you think a tie is more elegant than a bow tie?
Yeah.
Really? Because I think most people think the other way
Yeah.
around.
Oh, okay, Holly, you are right because it depends on occasions, but yeah, in my point of view, my prefer one is tie.
Regular tie, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Black
I think
black slim tie.
I wear the normal tie, not this one. This is
Okay.
the old-fashioned because it seems to me they talk about the normal one. Yeah. For this
Okay.
one, I think it's something. It's old-fashioned for us.
Yeah.
Some
So these
people,
are
yes, some people is still wearing.
yeah, I think this is the normal tie
Yeah.
that people wear. And then you have the bow tie, and I think that Arathali needs to say what she just wrote.
Yes, I think maybe the bow tie is considered more formal, but I don't like it at all, and for me it's a little tacky. It's
Yeah. It's kind of yeah, I think that the only time it's appropriate is when you're at a really, really formal event. So, but-
yes, but you look so with the bow tie, you look so, I don't know, it's not
nerdy.
very, yes, exactly, nerdy.
Yeah.
So I don't know many men who will wear that. Even in a special occasion, I think they would wear smoking maybe, but yes, if you're wearing do you call it a smoking? No.
We don't in American English. We just call it a oh, what is it? Oh my. It's a vocabulary gap. Holly's having a vocabulary gap. Tuxedo.
Ah, yes, tuxedo. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but smoking is the word we use in Spanish. Do you use that in?
I have not heard it.
Oh, okay.
But I was thinking maybe it was British English. So
Probably it's just a word I made up.
it's
I
just
mean,
English.
yes, I don't know why we call it smoking, but yeah, a tuxedo. So if you're wearing a tuxedo, you are supposed to wear a tie, but bow tie. But there I see some of them who are not. They are
Yeah.
wearing a regular tie.
He's wearing a regular tie here. But
So even in that case, you know, if you are in a wedding or if you are what's that? In a wedding, a friend of the groom. How do you call him?
they're called, the friend of the groom, the best friend, or the
Yes.
person that stands up, is called a best man in a wedding, and then the other men are called groomsmen.
Okay, so and if you're the best man, you're supposed to be very smart at that occasion, and maybe you have to wear a tuxedo. But even in that case, I think my friends and people I know wouldn't wear a bow tie.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's but none of you guys know how to tie one, right? So anyway, Khalid, have you ever worn a tuxedo? Or do you guys wear something else when you need to be really formal?
For me, no.
No, okay.
Sorry, the tuxedo is what you show in the picture, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was showing you in the picture, and that's usually a formal wear, very formal wear in the West. But I know that in other parts of the world, there's other clothing that people wear. So, okay. So let's look at the pictures below. Which 7 items of smart clothing do you see in the pictures? So Ollie, what do you see?
Men and women.
Okay. What types of clothing do you see?
Yeah, okay. The man wear jacket.
A jacket.
And,
okay.
Jacket and tie.
Okay.
Also, he has glasses.
Okay, he's wearing glasses. Okay.
Also, he is wear a bits actually.
He's wearing what?
Bits. Underwear.
Pants. Okay,
sorry.
trousers. Maybe
Yeah.
let's use trousers. Yeah. Trousers. Yeah, trousers, or actually in these pants we would say suit pants. Slacks actually would be what we would call these kind of pants. Slacks. Okay. All right. Araceli, what else do you see in the pictures?
The woman is wearing a hat.
Okay.
Okay. A blouse.
A blouse. Okay. A blouse. We also might call it just a regular shirt. Okay.
Yes, it's probably more a shirt than a blouse. Yes.
Yeah. All right. And Daniil, what's some other clothing items that you see in the picture?
Belt only.
Okay.
Belt.
Belt. Okay. Belts. Anything else? Okay. Julio, how about you? What clothing items do you see?
Okay. Plus that my friend has have talked you before, I can see a button down shirt.
A button-down shirt. They're very good button-down shirt.
Yeah.
And usually we might just shorten that and just call it a shirt, but we do say button-down shirt. Very good. Khalid, can you name a couple items?
No tuxedo. I think.
No tuxedo. No.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Finnish cap is the same hat.
Okay. Cap or a hat?
Okay, because they say hat, so that's why.
A cap or a hat. There's a small differences between a cap and a hat, but with this one I would actually call this a hat or more than a cap.
Okay.
But a lot of times people will use the word cap for anything that's on your head that is not a scarf. So excellent.
Excuse
Cornell.
me.
Yes.
Button down, it means inside in jacket, yes?
Yeah, the button-down shirt. This one right here and this pink one right here. That's a button-down shirt. Yeah.
It means button down. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yeah. And a lot of times we don't actually say button down unless we really want to make sure that people understand. Very good question. Cornell, can you name some words?
I cannot tell another words, but I recognize one important thing regarding first picture. It is very important to see the shirt at the man's hand.
the shirt at the man's hands?
Yeah, a bit short. Yeah, it is very important to see.
Oh,
It is,
really?
yeah, it is a form. Yeah. It is
Really?
very, yeah. Shirt must be looked and under the jacket.
So the
At,
shirt,
at the man's hand.
the shirt sleeves should be longer than the jacket sleeves?
Yeah. I don't know the punctual size, but it is a form.
It's a fashion. So shirt sleeves. Is this what I'm hearing? Should be longer.
Yes, I think it's also here in Libya we prefer it.
Not should be, must be.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of fashion or kind of style. Because also in Libya we prefer. I agree with Salvador. Same.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
fashion or style or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I
Not must be.
not being a man, I did not know that. I'm gonna start noticing that when I'm at places where men are wearing suits. So
Yeah, Holly, it is a good try when you see a film in the movie on the TV. Please check it.
I will. Or when I go someplace and some men are wearing suits.
Or please organize back the previous picture and we can see it.
And also, Holly, that's why when you see the shirt or blues, you will find two types: short and long. So because some people prefer the normal or the short one, and some people prefer the long, like this man. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the statement which came from Khaled, and a skirt is a slim fit. It is fashion at the moment.
Okay, it's the current fashion. Okay. Now this whole outfit right here, what is this called? Does anybody know? Salvatore? A suit. A suit. Okay. Salvatore, can you? There's actually two more words I'm looking for. Does anybody know? Salvatore, do you know what this is called? What this lady is wearing?
Cardigan, maybe. No.
Okay. All right. In English, in American English, we call it a vest.
Vest.
In British English, they call it a waistcoat.
Okay.
Okay, and I think, and yeah, she's wearing what we would consider that slacks as well. Okay. Do you find her very fashionable?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, it is fashionable, this waistcoat, teacher.
Okay.
She dressed well.
Okay. I was wearing a waistcoat yesterday. Was I fashionable? Were you? No, Salvatore, I don't think you were in that class where we were going over colors. And Jabo asked me to show the waistcoat that I was wearing, and it had little snowmen on it. You know, it was a festive waistcoat. So, okay, so like I said, the UK and the US English, we have a lot of different terms. So let's see if we can match. We've got the British English. Yes.
Sorry, Holly. I have some vocabulary terms I want to ask you too, because I know many of the words, but I don't remember if they are British or American. For example, for a sweater, I can find you can say this word sweater, pullover, and even I found another one.
Okay.
So jumper.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Which of these would you use? Or which are
okay? So a sweater in American English is a jumper in British English. a jumper in American English is a dress and a jumper in a jumper. No, I'm sorry, a jumper in British English. A jumper in American English. I'm sorry. Jumper in American English is actually a dress.
Oh.
So, let me show you. I think it was my first week in Finland. Most of my colleagues were British, and this is one of the reasons I have learned a lot of British English. One time we were sitting in a pub after work, just getting to know each other, and one of my colleagues told me that he had never worn a jumper in September before. And I looked at him and I was very, very confused, because when I hear the word jumper, I think of something like this. Or more, it's more really like this, a little girl. This is a jumper to me. And so it was, I just looked at him and I was confused. I pictured something like this, really like the Catholic school thing, but and then I said to him, "What is a jumper?" And he said, "Oh, it's a sweater." So that is that to me was when I realized how different British English and American English was, because I heard so many. Okay, in English, a pullover is usually a sweater that has a neck like this. This would not be considered usually a pullover. This is more of a I don't even like that picture. This one, I don't know why they call it a pullover. This is a V-neck. A V-neck. But a pullover is one you pull a sweater that you pull over your head. And then you have the sweaters that have the buttons. You have the zippers, a zipper. And
sorry, the last one is called a zipper? You said?
No, if you have the sweaters, the sweaters or the like this one. This is not technically a pullover because it has a full zipper. I don't know why it's under this in Google Images, but it's not. This is not a pullover because it has the zipper here. So, and a pullover could be a sweatshirt or a sweater.
So if, for example, you have different words, if it's made of wool or if it's made of cotton, the kind of thing you use for training, or the kind of thing that is more formal?
At least when I was growing up, I did. Now my nieces have sworn to me that I'm wrong. So I was taught that a sweater was there was sweater, and then when the outfit you wear when you
sweat,
or when you're working out, or when you're out hiking or whatever, is called a sweatshirt and a sweater. But my niece actually will use the word sweater when I would never use the word sweater. So that's a way the language is changing. So I was very, very confused when she was talking about her sweatshirt, and she called it a sweater. So good questions. All right.
It's really difficult because there are so many words.
Yeah, there are. It is very difficult to know the difference. So let's look at this. Let's match the following British English clothing items to their equivalent U.S. terms. So we've got tights, trainers, trousers, a vest, a dinner jacket, a jumper, a swimming costume, a bathing suit, a sweater, a tuxedo, an undershirt, pants, pantyhose, and sneakers. Okay, and when it comes to the word vest, I could have gone further. So, by the way, but I will now. Please ask me if you don't know one of these words, and I will show you a picture. Do you guys all know all the words?
Holly, what is the dinner jacket?
Dinner jacket, okay. This I think is
it is a special jacket or
not necessarily.
Because I know dinner jacket.
Just a regular jacket.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Usually used in very formal events. Now, one thing, Araceli, you mentioned about the smoker. We actually, I've actually seen in literature. I've never actually heard it. I've never heard it, but I have seen it in literature where people will call a dinner jacket a smoking jacket. So that might be where Spanish and English are different. Yeah, Colin, I actually already shared the document, but I'll share it again. So sorry that you missed it. So here is the document.
And there is a sports jacket as well.
A sports jacket.
With jeans.
Yeah, and that can. Some people will use that. Let's type this in and see what at least Google says. Sports jacket, yeah, and people. It is so a dinner jacket and a sports jacket are not all that different really. Depends on what you wear it with. So okay. Any other words you guys need me to?
Pantyhose.
Pantyhose. I hesitate to do this space. Pantyhose are it's the kind of the long basically the tights that women wear.
Yeah, the British tights are British.
Yeah.
And so there are two kinds of tights, I think. For me, the ones who are very
thick
soft.
tights.
Yes, the thick ones, which are made of wool, that maybe little girls will wear, and the ones women wear that are more elegant, more formal. And
that's pantyhose, but I don't want to show that.
Okay.
Sorry.
So it's
pantyhose and tights are men. It's what the women wear as socks when they are wearing dresses many times.
But you use
but I don't want to show underwear.
The long one, right? The long one, right?
Yeah, long ones. They start at the top, and there are pantyhose where you can they're like socks as well.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
But the same word is used for both if they are made of wool or if they are more thin.
In American English, tights for us. Tights are the really thick ones, socks that the little girls wear.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So confusing.
Yeah, I remember as a little girl, I hated wearing tights because they were too tight or they were too thick. But when I was, but I loved wearing pantyhose, though. I had no problem with that. So.
Okay.
Except I broke them all the time. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. Ollie, can you choose one of these words and match it?
Yes. I will try to choose the. I forgot. Trainers.
Trainers, yes.
Trainers, sneakers.
Yeah, trainers are sneakers, but like I said, sneakers are old-fashioned. We usually will use tennis shoes or something like that. When I was a kid, we very rarely did I hear the word sneakers, and that was in the 70s. So, okay, and then Araceli, can you choose one?
Um, trousers, pants.
Trousers go with pants. Yes. 3. Okay. And then Daniil.
A jumper, sweater.
A jumper is a sweater. Yes. 6. And Julio.
Well, I suppose the swimming costume is matched with a bathing suit.
Perfect.
Bathing suit.
Perfect. Yes, the swimming costume is with a bathing suit. Excellent. Thank you. Khalid.
Okay, I think first going with the tuxedo.
No. It's actually a dinner jacket would go with this tuxedo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is where sorry, I wrote that down. A tuxedo and dinner jacket. This is when it comes to the word vest, that gets a little bit more complicated because I told you that in American English, vest is a waistcoat in British English, but I neglected to say that in British English, a vest is something else in American English. So it's kind of complicated. So a vest in American English is a waistcoat, but a vest in British English is an undershirt in American English.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's why it's kind of confusing. I had remembered this one, but I had forgotten this one until I came to this exercise. So we have vest is a D and 4, and then of course we have the tights and the pantyhose, which I have shown this on Google Images before, but the last time I did that I got embarrassed, so I'm not going to do it again. All right, where are we at a time? Okay, let's quickly. We've gone through some vocabulary and so forth, and we have just a little bit of time left. Can you guys all tell everyone else what are you wearing right now? So. Araceli, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a shirt, a sweater.
What color?
It's okay. It's striped. It's white and blue, and it's striped and striped shirt. And then I am wearing a sweater over it that is almost white. It's like I don't know. It's color quite close to white, and then I'm wearing my jeans because I always wear jeans.
Okay. Okay. All right. And Daniil, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing shorts with t-shirts now.
Okay.
Right now.
What color is your t-shirt?
It's very difficult to say in English.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
In this color in English.
Okay.
But my shorts is gray.
Gray. Okay. All right, Julio, what are you wearing right now?
Well, I'm wearing the uniform of my company. It's a gray t-shirt with beige pants, beige pants, boots, my helmet.
Awesome. You learned something yesterday. Beige pants. Excellent. Everyone, this is beige. That's a word from a class we did yesterday at when I first met you, Leo, actually. Khalid, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing the long t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
The color is black and gray mix. And also the casual pant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
The casual is not the formal clothes. You know, sometimes I'm wearing some casual is not formal. Relax in my office, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, so you don't have to. You're not seeing anybody, so you're able to be more
because
careful.
when I was the manager, every day I should wearing the complete suite and sweater, and so that's why now I'm more relaxed because I'm just consulting for the minister. There's no meeting, something like this. Yeah.
Awesome, that's great. Right, Khalid, what are you wearing? Not Khalid, I mean, sorry, Cornell.
Yeah. Every time you're confused with me.
I do that.
Yeah.
Maybe Khaled knows.
Yeah, Cornell forgets though.
Yeah, I am wearing a white shirt and a special short which is given from my wife. It consists of footballs, some footballs.
Oh, it's a football shorts.
Yeah,
okay.
It was a gift for me from my wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all right. And Salvatore, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a black t-shirt and over it green sweater, blue jeans, and the sneakers.
Okay. And I am wearing, here, I'll get on the camera for this. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so I am wearing I guess a beige or brown or beige colored, brown colored shirt. And I have a pair of pants that match this, and I got this actually in Dubai when I was there. But I'm being lazy and I'm wearing a pair of blue shorts, so because I only have to look nice from here up. So. And then I've got blue slippers on because my feet get cold. So that is what I'm wearing. So many times I wear sweats. So, and I should not be telling everybody this. This is on camera, right? Being recorded. Oh, Holly's lazy. All right. So where often? Okay. Let's see. Question. Let's go through this one. What would you wear in the following situations? Okay. Cornell, what would you wear at a job interview? Cornell.
Sorry, I hear. So when I go to the job interview, I wear a black slim fit suit with slim fit white t-shirt and black slim fit tie.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so Salvatore, what would you wear to a party?
When I go to the party, I like to wear a simple t-shirt or shirt, and of course jeans, blue jeans t-shirt. Very simple.
All right, thank you. And Khalid, what would you wear to a formal dinner? Khaled, are you there?
Sorry, I muted.
No worries.
Formal dinner is sweater.
A sweater, okay.
Sweater, yeah.
Okay. All right, and Julio, what would you wear on the beach?
Well, on the beach, I'll wear short pants, t-shirt, and sandals.
Okay, short pant, t-shirts, and sandals. Okay, and Daniil, what will you wear on a very cold day?
Warm jacket and very warm boots with warm trousers, pants.
Would you wear more than one pair of pants?
What?
Would you wear more than one pair of pants?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's what I used to do. Where I used to have leggings that I would wear under my jeans. So.
Yes, and a hat, of course.
Yeah. For those of you who are from cold climates, it's better to layer your clothing. Because you can always take it off, but if you don't wear enough clothes, then you get very cold. So.
Excuse me, layer. What is it?
What does it mean? To layer, that means to put, like for example, if you put two or three things on the, like 2 or 3 shirts or 2 or 3, a scarf and all kinds of things on top of you, because you can always take the hat off, you can take the scarf off, you can take the
make a duplication of your clothing.
Yeah, duplicate your clothing. So in cold weather. So okay. So Khaled, you're from a hot climate. So what would you wear on a very hot day?
It's normally t-shirt.
A t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. T-shirts and shorts. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, I want to thank you all for your time and participation today, and have a wonderful Monday morning. And I'm heading off, and I'll see you all at Verbling in about 24 hours. Bye.
Thank you, Ollie.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
See you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.